Wednesday, and I'm about to post a video up on my channel talking about what the channel direction is and being more educational as well as doing some fun stuff. And I have had this idea for a while, so I might as well go with it. I've been wanting to do more gymnastics educational videos. So I don't know if any of you guys follow CrossFit Gymnastics, but they post a workout of the day every day. And I've been wanting to do a little segment on my channel once every week or two and just call it Gymnastics WOD Wednesdays. So it may or may not be on Wednesdays, but I want to start posting me doing the gymnastics WODs, whether it's from CrossFit Gymnastics workout of the day or something along those lines, just so I can start educating more on these skills that we do in CrossFit. With that being said, I was scrolling today and I thought this looked like a fun one to do. Today's workout, I'll put it up here, is 10 sets of 20-foot handstand walk with a pause at 10 feet and a 5-second hold. So I was looking at that and I'm thinking, yeah, that looks easy for me. But most people are gonna look at that and be like, what the heck? I wanna break this thing down. When I get to the gym, I want to film a little bit. First of all, some tricks for walking on your hands. And then second of all, how do you stop yourself at 10 feet and be in control and hold and then start moving again? A lot of people, when they start learning to handstand walk, they start just kind of clawing at the floor. If that's you, then this should help you a little bit. I'm gonna kind of hint at it right now before we go to the gym, but walking on your feet is a lot like walking on your hands. But with walking on your feet, you don't have to think about it because we've been doing it since we were, what, 18 months? Walking on your feet, you don't notice it, but you're shifting your weight side to side as you walk. And when we're handstand walking, it's the same thing. So most people don't know how to shift their weight. They don't know how to use their shoulders. So that's what we're gonna talk about. And I may give you a drill or two, but you're going to kind of walk through the WOD with me. So I'm excited for Gymnastic WOD Wednesdays. I'll see you at the gym. Okay guys, I'm going to warm up. Now, shoulders need to be warm before doing something like this. So I'm going to use some of the modifications to warm up. These can also be used for the actual workout. 3 modifications for a handstand walk. We'll start bear crawl. Wall walk. Around the box drill. Hey. Alright, so Tara's gonna show us this drill. She's going to get her hips up over her hands. Nice, tight body, good. And from there, she's gonna shift the weight to the left and right and shift all the way. She's gonna make a whole circle around that box. This drill can be used for a good modification in handstand walking. Now, it's not teaching you to walk forward and backwards, but it is teaching that weight shifting. Good job. So, all of those focus on shifting weight, exactly like I talked about earlier. If you can't walk on your hands, the scale is going to be for that 5-second pause in the middle. Instead of pausing on the box, we're gonna take it to the wall and practice kicking up and then taking a couple steps and then using that wall to kind of pause you and hold that 5 seconds on the wall. So she's gonna do some wall walks, warming up her shoulders, shifting her weight side to side. Try not to drag those hands on the floor. Try and shift back and forth. So we have an athlete who can take a few steps on her hands going forward, but she doesn't have the total control to stop in a handstand and hold for 5 seconds. So with that being said, this next drill is only to be used if you feel comfortable upside down enough to take a couple steps. Next drill, using a pause with the wall. And then practicing holding. Just a couple like holds, push through the shoulders. right, next part we're gonna start about 3 to 4 steps from the wall, walking towards the wall, and instead of running into the wall, trying to hold and maybe using the wall for balance. Hold for 5. Yeah! Remember, we want that weight in the full hand, not just the palm. We should be gripping the floor. When you're doing handstands, you should see those fingers working. I got 1 cone, 10 feet in the middle. At the dumbbell right here, I'm gonna pause for 5 seconds. Here we go. So in the first set, it took me a couple seconds to kind of gain my balance. But if you watch the fingertips, watch my shoulders. If I feel like I'm falling backwards, I'm gonna push really tall. If I feel like I'm falling this way, I'm going to let the shoulders kind of sink in a little bit so that I can save it. When you get a little bit more advanced, you'll be able to kind of control where your body goes based on your shoulder position. Halfway point. As you fatigue, you're not going to be able to hold as tight of a body. The tighter the body, the better, more control you have. So if you're one of those who like to curl your feet over, you're going to have a lot less control to stop. Hard time gripping my camera. That was tough. Nice one, CrossFit Gymnastics, nice. See you later, guys. Thanks for watching.